It ain't over. Not by a long shot. It ain't never over, man. I promise. Everybody best get to acting like Michael Jackson when he had that skin disease and then.
Okay. Well, hi guys.
Who's gonna do the intro?
Hi guys. Today we are doing some bio maps, and we're just gonna be ranking
We're gonna
them.
be ranking them worst to best.
Yeah, World at War through BO4. Okay, we're using.
This is our
Pyramids,
opinions
maybe.
personally. This doesn't affect you guys at all.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start with Knocked Duran Toten. So
Nocturne Toten.
I clicked on it and it doesn't do nothing. But
Well, you have to click and hold it and drag it to the area
I
you
mean,
want it to.
Knocked, honestly, was pretty good for what it was. Except, if we're talking about, like, the early versions of Knocked, that shit doesn't have any perks. You couldn't really do much of anything.
well, that was because Knocked. It was like that was the very first zombies map. That was the very first time they were using zombies
Yeah.
as anything.
Yeah.
So,
That's why it was so bad.
Since it was one of the first maps, I'm gonna give it a C. Okay? A C. Yeah? Yeah, I think
Yeah,
C is
it's
good.
a small map, no perks, but at least
I'll give it
it's pretty
C.
interesting and it's
You
pretty.
can't really do
Alright.
anything. Okay.
Verrucht.
Verrucht, bro.
If you want a scariest zombie experience at night, you have to play Verrucht. Because you're stuck in an asylum with voices you can hear screaming, people getting electrocuted, people dying, people getting their arms ripped off, all that. And it's just like a scary time, especially with friends. If you're playing it all alone, this sucks for you because you're going to be scared to death. So,
Is it better than Knock? Yeah, I think for the scare factor, it gotta go like A. Right? A.
Yeah.
wait,
Yeah.
is red good or is red bad?
S is the best. So it goes from best to
Okay.
worst. I think
Okay.
it deserves an A, right?
Yeah.
An A.
Shinonima.
Bro.
This map was horrible.
Bro, people shit on it so much, bro.
This
It's
map.
literally just a swamp map.
I'd
That's
say Shino Numa was okay. Probably not one of the better
Shinonima
maps,
was
but it's okay.
Shinonima was not good at all. So like people barely even play it. I think there's the first map then. No,
It was good. bro.
Shinonima wasn't really a good map.
facts.
Kind of threw off the aspect of zombies entirely, the scary zombies entirely.
Yeah.
Because so by the first two maps you have you're like trapped somewhere. This one's just like it's like a little bit.
It just
feels like you're
fucking
Shrek.
swamp.
It feels
Yeah,
like you're.
feels like-
It feels like if you're
Shrek, bro.
Shrek, if you live in a swamp full of zombies.
Yeah.
So I give it a solid D.
D, yeah.
Yeah, D. Okay. Derize, bro.
Derice.
Fuck off, bro. Derice.
Derice.
Derize. Derice, though. I like the Pack-a-Punch feature, where you have to get, how you have to, like, activate all the generators in order to get Pack-a-Punch. I like
Pretty
that.
interesting map overall.
It's very easy to do because of the very, very good camping spot.
Yeah, there's like
first
only one though.
It's probably
The
super
first map
fun
that
to play with
introduced-
friends. Yeah.
the first map they introduced perks, I think it was.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
I think I can't
No.
remember.
I think it was Verrucht. Was it?
No, it wasn't Verrucht. Couldn't be.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Derice, Derice has got like a B, bro. It's like better than Knocked, okay? Like it's something to play with friends. It's a B.
Has some perks too.
B. Kino
B.
der Toten, bro.
Okay. Kino is honestly super fun map to play with friends. A bunch of training spots for zombies, like the stage, the power.
You can train around the whole building.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then bro, best feeling when you get a ray gun though.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you get ray gun and thunder gun, dude.
Just gotta say though, what does make it bad is the fact that Sam over there steals all of
Oh, shut up.
Yeah,
all
true.
of our luck, bro.
Legit, it ain't my fault I accidentally got ray gun and thunder gun out of the same box. Okay, it ain't my fault.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Kino gotta be like an A.
Kino's an S for me.
Yeah, S.
S?
Kino is superior.
5, bro. 5?
5.
I don't
Five
know.
is
It
okay.
had JFK, fucking presidents and shit. I don't know.
It's just the way to get pack a punch.
I mean,
I don't like
it was weird because after you completed the story of Black Ops 1, you were thrown into 5 zombies for some reason. That really did not make any sense at all whatsoever.
For the factor,
I give it
the
a-
way that the fucking doctor steals your guns and shit, maybe like
I
a
give
B.
D.
A
Give
D?
it a D.
As Shino Numa?
Yeah.
I gotta say it's like Darice. Maybe no, it's probably like a C.
I'd say it's a C.
Yeah.
Okay, let's make it C.
Ascension. That
Oh,
map is actually.
That's fucking
pretty lit.
cool, bro.
I love that map, bro.
It's basically your base. How do I explain it? It's a map for multiplayer and cursing the zombies, except expanded. So I don't know how to explain it. I don't know Ascension that well.
Well, all I can say is that's actually a pretty fun map. There's a bunch of doors to open, a lot of interesting things that happen in that map.
Oh, the jump pad.
No, that's in Revelations.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. That's
The
where
jump
you're jumping
pad,
from
where you would
Origin.
activate it, and then you fucking flew across the map
Whatever. Anyway.
inside of a little pad.
I would give that a
Give it a B.
Yeah, B.
B. B's
Call of the
pretty
Dead.
Call of the Dead was the most dumbest but fucking funnest map ever. Cause you got
So-
to kill like fucking the director of the directors and shit. They basically just added real life people into zombies, which I thought.
So
was
you got Robert Englund, you got George Romero. Who else you got? I only remember Robert Englund, and George Romero. But basically, it has something to do with the Ether storyline. You could do an Easter egg where Richtofen and the crew is trapped in a freezer, and you have to go get stuff for them, and then at the end of the Easter egg, you'll hear them teleport away, and then they teleport. I think to classified.
What is hard though is that you have a fucking giant fucking person just following you every single time. And even if you try to shoot him, because he can like come around you and there's a bunch of zombies and get you locked in, if you shoot him, he then will just come and fucking slap you in the face and just kill you there. It's really annoying. I mean, I'm gonna give him a C. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a C, bro. Probably
Shangri-La.
might be better than
Shangri-La.
Noct.
Shangri-La.
Shangri-La
This is a tough one.
The traps and how they do the Easter egg is annoying as shit, though. Like, you gotta be smart, bro.
The map isn't too bad overall though.
The weapons in the map were dog. Like, you got a shrink ray.
Yeah,
Which-
that is kind of retarded.
Yeah, so basically, the shrink ray wouldn't do anything at all, because if you're training and you shrink them, you can't see them anymore. It's like the creepy crawlers in Kino. You can't see them anymore. So basically, if you think you're training and you sit in a corner, you'll legit get gangbanged by like 18 zombies.
Yeah. And the map itself, like, when you're trying to do the Easter egg, like, you're stepping on the plates and shit, trying to activate the fucking area. The zombies can step on it and get you fucking off.
I
and shit.
forgot to say something about Ascension.
What?
Let's not forget about the monkeys that steal your fucking perks.
Oh, yeah.
Still
Bro.
That's
an
annoying.
overall good map. though.
Shangri-La, they do the same thing for Shangri-La too.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a... It's a B
I'm giving it a
because of the
D.
aspect. Like, the way it's, like, set up and shit looks super cool. I'm gonna give it a B. Moon.
I'm giving it a C.
Moon
Yeah, see.
was one of the cooler fucking maps ever.
Moon, I love Moon. You
Yeah.
could just hop around and crap. And then, like, the aspect
If
when
you
you, like, jumped in the freaking thing and then you
If
had
you-
to immediately put on a helmet.
if you killed a zombie like mid jump, they would go flying. That was so cool.
Yeah.
And the Easter egg is just so cool too.
It is fucking overall one of the better maps to play with friends. I'm giving it one of the S's, bro.
I'm giving it an A.
I'm giving it an S.
Transit. Don't even give me a
Transit.
start.
No.
It's
no.
only a good
no.
map if you're playing with friends.
See,
Only
I
a
like
good
that
map if you're
it
playing
has the
friends.
bus and everything. It's just not the best.
The bus is annoying. The what are they called? The whatever. There's things, the demon dogs that are in the mist. That when you run through it, they
Those are
come and
hell
chase
of
you.
annoying.
Fucking claws
Yeah.
your fucking face and shit.
And then the fact that if you basically get left behind by the bus, you're screwed. And the Easter egg is more annoying because you have to run around the whole entire map.
They get fucking these knuckles just as fucking body slam
Kill
fucking
the little
lightning thief. Goddamn.
lightning person, and then you have the knocked Easter egg, which is kind of good, but not really.
Honestly,
I'm giving it a D.
yeah. See, it's just not a great map overall.
I'll say it's it's not better than Shino Numa. Nuketown Zombies. Now, depending on what type of Nuketown Zombies. I mean, if it's from BO4 Nuketown Zombies, BO4 Nuketown Zombies was a little bit better than BO2 Nuketown Zombies, but I mean, I gotta give it a C, bro. Just Nuketown
Definitely
Zombies.
like the aspect of it that perks just goddamn fall from the sky, but
That
It's
shit's
just
annoying.
not much
like,
content in the map.
like when I was playing Nuketown Zombies BO2, bro, for like 16 rounds, I never got jug. Never got jug once. And we were just sat there with quick revive and fucking double tap. Nothing. So
You have to pray to God that you get Jug off a spurt first spawn.
I'm gonna give it a C.
I know.
Die Rise?
Die Rise.
Don't get me
Die
started, fucking
No,
F, bro.
don't
Die
even
Rise
get
is
started.
hella hard. Freaking the monkeys are hell of annoying.
Fucking the
Monkeys.
monkeys, creeper crawlers, fucking the fact that you have to jump, and if you miss the jump, you're immediately dead. Jesus,
Quick revive doesn't even work for that.
I'm gotta
The
say.
it's like Newtown. You have to pray to God that you get the right perk from the right elevator.
Exactly, it's a gamble, but an even worse gamble because the perk doesn't stay there.
Exactly.
So I'd probably say
I gotta give it an F, bro.
Our
it should be good. Diaries. Yeah.
first F.
Mob of the Dead.
Mob of the Dead.
Probably?
Mob of the Dead is probably the best map I've ever played. Basically, you're playing.
Did you hear that? It's like a
Yeah. Basically, you're playing as a real life prison crew.
Mhm.
This is based off of the real story of how the 4 prisoners escaped from Alcatraz. Mob of the Dead aspect was so cool. The fact that it took like a prison and actually made it into zombies, that was pretty sick. What I didn't like about it though is the fact that you get to like take a plane, then fly around to the Golden Gate Bridge 3 times in order to get the Easter egg step done.
That shit's
Then you have to fly there another time to finish the Easter egg.
I'm gonna give it I gotta give it an S, bro. Just one of the fun maps you can play with friends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
But
kind of what I
overall, it's
hate
an
about
actually
that.
pretty fun map.
Yeah,
I'm giving it
I'll
an
give
A.
it
Buried.
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 It's like a
Buried. I
Buried?
really love the aspect. The artwork of the map is also super nice.
Western feeling.
The giant,
Giant.
the
is
giant,
aspect.
very new too.
The fact that you can lock the monster down
Buried
is
was
cool, too.
different.
Yeah, it's very different.
Yeah,
Buried
it's
was
different. It's
different from any other
underground
map.
too.
Especially how you like the witches can steal your money and shit. Kind of annoying and fucking shit. But I mean,
And
hey,
there's a bank
I'm gonna
there's a
give
bank
Buried an A.
just before the witches try to steal your money. So that's good.
I'm
Yeah,
giving
Buried
Buried
is
an
honestly pretty lit.
A. Origins.
Origins.
Okay.
Origin.
Okay, hear me
Easter
out.
egg.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Mm.
The fact that there's staffs and shit, these giant robots crashing in on you while you're just
It
running
made
around the
you feel
map.
like you're in medieval times.
These planes and everything.
It just overall the aspect of the feeling, it feels amazing, bro. It feels just amazing. I'm gonna give it an
It was
S.
Easter
annoying.
egg for it.
Easter
The
was-
steps
See, now looking at the S's, I think Kino der Toten should go
are
to the
unique.
A.
The steps are very unique.
Looking at the S's, I'm gonna put Kino der Toten in the A's.
Kino's staying in my ass.
Yeah, Kino was staying there.
Okay, Shadows of
I'm
Evil.
probably gonna put Origins as an S.
Shadows of Evil.
Shadows of Evil.
This map gets dog shitted on by a lot of people, but in my personal opinion, it's a B. Okay, it's a B.
Okay,
Honestly,
in my
the
personal
boss,
opinion,
the boss is not that hard to be honest.
It's
All you have
not.
to do is just shoot in the eyes a few times.
the Easter egg ending was complete ass,
Facts,
and
man.
then you run around in a city. You're basically taking the Paris DLC from Black Ops 1, which was never got released, and just put it in BO3 and made it a horrible map.
I feel that
Yeah.
it only gets hated on
Well-
because of the little like small things that can make you get blocked in by zombies. But I think overall, I think it deserves a B.
The
I mean,
Beast was a
it's fine.
unique feature. The Margot was annoying.
Yeah.
The fact that they had complete rituals and those were mad annoying.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was pretty unique.
I'm gonna give it a B.
I'm giving it a C.
Yeah, let's see.
Der Eisendrache, bro. Der
This
Eisendrache
map.
was cool.
It's like Origins. It made you feel like you're in medieval times with the bows and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It made you because
It's
you're
a pretty
you're at like a fucking at like a base at like a fucking what is it called? You're at a base trying to get here with a bunch of knights coming at you and shit. Honestly, one of the cooler maps. I
I'm
mean,
giving it a B.
Yeah.
yeah. B. Yeah.
Zetsubo no Shima.
I'm at least
this
having
map.
people to see.
Zetsubo no Shima basically explained how Takiyo's story went down. You get captured by these little Chinese people. You don't know what they're saying, and then you kill them, and then the boat just sinks. The boat you're on just sinks, and you wash up on Zetsubo, and you're running around. And then there's another shrink ray for some reason. Pack a Punch is really annoying to get. The boss fight's annoying. The spiders, they're really annoying. Yeah, it's overall not a really good map.
I'm gonna give it a C.
Yeah.
Gorod Krovi. A. Automatically an A, bro. Just the fact that
That
the
map is
dragon,
awesome.
you get to beat fucking Nikolai. Fucking, he's
You
in a
get to
giant
freaking.
fucking
It's so
machine.
insane. The Easter
You
egg
get-
for it too.
You get
get
to
a
ride
Victor
a fucking
Reznov
dragon, bro.
We had a Victor Reznov reference.
You.
It's instant A for me.
Yeah, instant A, bro.
I'm giving it an S.
Okay,
It's
Revelations.
my all-time favorite map.
Hear me out.
Revelations.
Was one of the cooler maps because you get to hop around all of the past fucking maps and shit. You get to hop from Origins to Mob of the Dead to whatever.
To Kino, to Knock, to
Yeah.
Shangri-La.
You get to hop onto every other map, and it was all combined into one map to fight like a giant fucking beast and shit. I mean,
I'm giving it a B. It's not really that good.
I like the hopping around feature and shit. I'm gonna give it an A. Okay, Blood of
the
the Dead.
Dead.
Hear me out. Blood of the Dead, absolute dog. Absolute
Blood
dog.
of the Dead is a remake of Mob of the Dead, in case you didn't know that, but it basically explains what went down after Mob of the Dead's ending. Premise. Was it Premise or Ultimus?
It's premise.
Premise. Yeah, Premise teleported to the Blood of the Dead because they had to get the Canorium and they had to meet the other Richtofen. Until they find out that they're stuck in there until the cycle was broken, causing the other Richtofen to die, and then the Richtofen coming out, saying random shit, and then it's not that good of a map.
I think
but
Blood
the fact
of the Dead
that they
is
remade,
fucking remade of Mob of the Dead. We were looking
Yeah,
for
Blood of
other
the Dead
maps.
is kind of dog.
We were just looking for more maps, not remakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need more of an experience.
I'm giving it an A.
don't
I
want
like that map.
I'm giving it
I'm
a
giving
B,
it an A.
bro. Actually, I'm
Yeah.
giving it maybe a C. I don't know. B. Classified.
Classified.
It's a 5, but actually, I think it's better than 5
It's a better version of 5.
because you get
And
more locations.
All the events go down after 5. After 5's events, it all went down. So they go back to 5. They start fighting there with zombies and all that. And the only reason why they teleported to Classified is because in Shangri-La they were going to teleport, but the Wonder Waffle was fired during the teleportation, so that caused them to go all the way back in time to Classified when the zombie outbreak first started. So then they teleported there, started fighting zombies, and they teleported somewhere else in a cage. Then Premise came out, and then they went to Alpha Omega.
Okay. The reason why I like Classified more than Original 5 is because some doors you can open in Classified then you can't in 5. You get more area than this tiny map on 5. So I'm giving it a
It's
B.
an A.
I'm giving
Give
it
it
a
an
B.
A. I like it.
I'd say
Voyage of Despair. Voyage of Despair wasn't really a good map.
I like how it's on a
You got
fucking
You got the Titanic in, yeah, but
yeah.
introducing a new storyline, it was kind of like not good.
Yeah, like chaos and everything. The chaos story just.
I mean, you
absolute-
literally explained the whole story in 2 maps.
Yeah,
It's not really that good. It's an F in my opinion.
I don't think it's bad as Die Rise, bro. Like I'm gonna give it a C. Okay, this
I'm gonna
shit.
give it a D.
IX. I like how
Alright.
it's ancient evil, bro. I like how not.
I love that.
Yeah, how you get to fucking fight this and shit. It's honestly cool. Do not like the perk system, okay?
Some BO4 is AIDS.
I think the perks, how the perks were like, how they looked were cool, but not how like what they actually were doing, like what they do. But what they look cool. How you have to pray to these gods and you get fucking you get like a fucking thing that'll help you throughout battle. I think that was cool.
Give it a
Aspect.
B.
Giving it a. I'm thinking it's better than Voyage of Despair. I'm giving it a B. Dead of the Night. Dead of the Night. I mean, you were.
I really didn't play this map.
You're at,
Yeah, I haven't played
You were
this.
at a giant fucking mansion and shit, while all of these residents and shit just start turning into zombies while they're just drinking wine and shit. It was honestly cool, and you have to run around the giant fucking mansion, trying to locate items and shit, trying to leave and shit. I'm trying just
That
to
sounds
leave
like
the
zombies
area.
we have now.
Yeah, but anyway, the other
I'm
night
giving a B. Or
I'm
no, I'm giving
it
a C.
Okay,
Yes.
a lot of C's. Okay, a lot of C's. Okay.
Ancient Evil. It wasn't really that good of a map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You introduced 2 new storylines. Both you say that are connected to each other, but when they're really not.
Yeah.
And it's just like it's a horrible map. It's like
D.
it's a D.
Yeah.
Alpha Omega. This was basically Nuketown if it was expanded. So Alpha Omega was the events after Classified. And the Easter egg ending, everything takes place, and then they go to Tag the Totem. This is when everyone's released from the pod, that Blood of the Dead. So, yeah, overall, it's a really good map. It's fun to play with friends.
Mhm.
The aspect of it is just fun. I'm giving it an S.
An S? I'm gonna give
Yeah,
that
it's
an A,
it's a
bro.
really good
Yeah, I'm gonna give it an A.
Tag your
Tag
token.
your Totem.
Hear me out. Hear me out. The fucking shit in the lighthouse, kinda annoying. Super cool though. And you're the what is it? You're the
I have to go back and play this map again.
yeah. So basically, you're the people from Transit, okay, and they get teleported here. They're all old and shit, okay. Fucking, they're on their last stand, and they're just here trying to fill out what Richtofen wants, what Maxis wants, and shit. And there's just like a giant snowy area. It's like Call of the Dead, but
It
like
is Call of the Dead. It's pre-made.
yeah, it's Call of the Dead, but better. You know?
And this is the map that ended off Ether storyline. The ending was AIDS. I really hated the ending.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a for just the aspect of it.
Give it
I'm
a
gonna give
B.
it a B.
This is where we end it.
Yep. So this was all the tier ranking. Let me know your personal opinions down in the comments below. Like, subscribe, stay litty. See you all in the next one. Peace out.
Peace.